Greetings and welcome back everyone to Around the Clock. First off, a very huge shout out goes out to every single one of my subscribers out there, as well as anyone tuning in and listening. And without further ado, let's get right into whether or not a Mortal Kombat DLC character has the potential of coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright everyone, at this year's Nintendo Direct, Masahiro Sakurai had this to say about the future of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans. At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters and game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
And as you all saw there in that short clip, Masahiro Sakurai explained that with more characters coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, there will be more game worlds to explore. Also, during this year's 2019 Tokyo Game Show Awards, Masahiro Sakurai received 4 awards, one including the Game of Year award for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And while accepting the awards, Masahiro Sakurai explained that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was the late Satoru Iwata's final mission for Masahiro Sakurai. He explained that making the game with so many collaborations from so many game franchises in one game was his mission. And with them making more DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it only makes sense that a Mortal Kombat character comes into the fray. I say this because when you look at the fighting game franchises that are represented in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you have all legendary franchises. One is of course Street Fighter, which has representatives Ken and Ryu. You also have the newly announced Fatal Fury representative as well as King of Fighters representative Terry Bogard, who was just announced at the September 2019 Nintendo Direct. This character will be the 4th character in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and this is huge in a lot of ways. Street Fighter is a legendary fighting game, Fatal Fury and the King of Fighters are both legendary fighting games, and there's only one that's missing, and that is Mortal Kombat. And this is because growing up during the late 80s and early 90s, there are 3 dominant fighting game franchises that really defined the genre. One was of course Street Fighter, which came out during 1987, and then you had Fatal Fury / King of Fighters coming out in 1991, and then that followed with Mortal Kombat coming out in 1992. All 3 of these franchises really set the tone for 2D fighting games, and all 3 are all unique in their own way. So, with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate already having representatives from Street Fighter, Fatal Fury / King of Fighters, and of course with Masahiro Sakurai being a student of the video game world, growing up during the time where arcades were dominant all over the world, and with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate becoming the ultimate collaboration game of all time, it will only be right that all 3 of these legendary fighting games are represented within this game. And as far as the particular DLC character that should represent Mortal Kombat within Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I know a lot of people may think Sub-Zero or Scorpion, or probably both, but if this were to happen, it would only make sense to have Liu Kang represent the Mortal Kombat franchise. Although Scorpion and Sub-Zero are fan favorites, man, Liu Kang is just the face of the franchise. He is the grand champion of the Mortal Kombat tournaments, and it only will be right. So everyone, what do you think about this? What do you think about the potential of these 3 mega fighting game franchises coming together in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Fatal Fury? Please let me know down in the comment section below. As well as, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on new daily Nintendo news content right here at Around the Clock. We're here. We focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. Catch you guys in the next one.